Hey, coffee drinkers. I'm Hallie Zobel. I'm an attorney at Private Corporate Counsel here in Orlando, Florida. I can be reached at 407-647-7887 or hzobel@pcc.law. So I recently spoke to an acquaintance on the telephone, and we had the following conversation. She told me my husband and I bought Suzie Orman documents for $100. How much do you charge for a trust? So I told her, and she gasped. I don't understand, she said. You charge that just for the forms? No, I said, that's not the fee for the forms. It is for my 20-something years of experience as an estate planning attorney, seeing where things go awry, where things went well, what language is imperative for the documents, knowing the latest Florida case law, and my brain power. Hey, coffee drinkers, the form is not the product. We don't sell forms here at my law firm. Please don't ask me to review your do-it-yourself will, because I probably won't. I don't review layman's work. The reality is, why would I? It's probably going to be wrong. You could probably go on YouTube and fill your own cavity and bypass the dentist. But why would you want to do that? I don't think you'd want to do that. You probably wouldn't fill your own cavity. Likewise, you probably shouldn't complete and draft your own legal documents. Let's look at Suzie Orman. Is she an attorney? I looked her up after this conversation I had with this acquaintance. She's not an attorney. Did you know she's not an estate planning attorney? She doesn't practice law in Florida. I think she might live in Florida. Has she ever tried a case in court where an original will went missing and she was trying to admit a copy of the will? She hasn't. Well, I have many times. Suzie Orman is an author. She's a financial advisor, and she's probably a good financial advisor. She's a podcast host. She's an entertainer, you guys. Why would you purchase legal documents from her? It makes no sense unless you're making the comparison by price alone. So, when we look at a price comparison, we might do that between two auto mechanics. They're looking at your vehicle and telling you what's wrong with your vehicle and what they can do to fix it. And we're going to assume that they're equally trained and equally skilled. But how is Suzie Orman equally trained and equally skilled as a practicing qualified attorney? You guys know the answer. Would you go to the podiatrist to get your teeth cleaned? What about the dermatologist for braces? Nah, you wouldn't do that. So my new client told me about a term he uses, subject matter expert. I love that term, and he's my new favorite client. He trusts me to know I know the subject, and he can rely on me to get he and his wife's wills exactly as he wants. He can have peace of mind when he's gone, so things go correctly when his estate is settled when he's gone. I'm a big fan of subject matter expert. That's all for today, coffee drinkers. Once again, I'm Hallie Zobel at Private Corporate Counsel. I can be reached at 407-647-7887 or email at hzobel@pcc.law. Thank you for listening.